calling in, call in now, because the way it's set up, I don't think it's going to be fucking cool if I have to reset everything on live. So if you want to call in and talk about Venice, Lou, now's the chance.
Yo. My camera's not fucking working at all. Wow. Yeah, I don't have a fucking operational camera. It's busted. It's out of my USB ports and my fucking camera. I don't know what it is. Yeah. Yeah. I'll try to figure out the camera situation.
Lou's going to figure out his camera situation. P.A. Onyx is here.
Hello.
Hello, P.A. Onyx. How are you?
Excellent.
Awesome. So, we will be going live on television in 5 seconds. Let me wipe my greasy ass face. What is up, everybody? It is me. This is the T0XiC Show. I'm Toxic, and I've got a whole bunch of people on Skype. There's MACKer, Cavacho, Chilihead, Jamie the Australian, Moval Diesel, and P.A. Onyx. And we're all just hanging out. And this is what we do. This is what we do here on BattleCam. If you're just joining us on the Sky Channel 292 or live on the internet at battlecam.com, you can always come to battlecam.com/toxic and just hang out with us. We're always here. Just, you never know what we're going to talk about. You never know what you're going to see. And today I want to bring something to everybody's attention. And I think it's something that was just shown to me on Facebook for the first time ever. I had no idea this was even a medical condition. But ladies and gentlemen, this is a stoma. And a stoma
Place the
collar.
measuring card around the base of your stoma and select the product that corresponds to that color.
What is this?
Place
What
the
is
measuring
that?
card around
That?
the base of your
Oh
stoma
my God! That
and
is the
select
most
the
disgusting
product
thing
that
I've ever seen in my
corresponds
life.
to that color.
What is that, man? Oh my god.
Next,
It's a
cut
stoma,
your pouch to
apparently.
size.
Does anybody in here know what a
Remember to
stoma
cut it
is?
slightly larger than
Oh my god, I
normal
just got
to
the
make
chills,
sure it
man.
fits around the base of the stoma.
Oh, that gave me this.
Now, there are
Apparently-
2 ways you can apply the Dermacon stoma
Okay,
collar.
apparently what this thing is, I think, is like the intestines come out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Intruding.
Is-
Ooh, man. Oh.
That is the most disgusting, most wretched, most vile thing I think I've ever seen, and I think you can make it wiggle.
It looks appetizing.
Where's
Ooh,
Stone Puppy calling in? Maybe she's
oh,
an
yeah.
expert on stomas. Stone Puppy, have you ever heard of a stoma?
I don't know.
What is that?
A
You're gonna,
stoma?
yeah, you're gonna have to have your camera on if you're calling in. It's part of the rules now. We've changed the rules here on BattleCam for the Skype callers that you need a camera to call in. Sorry. But yeah, so I want to thank Stone Puppy for calling in. But yeah, dude, stomas apparently are yeah. See, it's going to do this every time now because Alki doesn't want the blue in it. Alki doesn't want blue in his Skype shows. All right, well we'll do it like this. Hi, Jamie, how are you?
I am very good.
How's Australia, bro? And Cavacho now.
It's getting hot every few days.
You're not moving. Your camera's frozen. So I'll move it on and talk to. Let's see. MACKer just canned down. This is like whack-a-mole. I swear to God. What is this?
I saw my camera froze up, man.
All right, so all right, Chilihead. Hi.
Yeah, what's up?
Wait, you gotta keep talking constantly so it'll go on to you. That's how this Skype thing works.
Yeah, I know.
Dynamic.
Continuously talk. There you go. There's Chilihead, everybody. Where have you been, man? I haven't seen you on Lucifer's Lounge lately.
I don't know. I've just been chilling. You know what? By the time the Lucifer's Lounge gets on, sometimes I'm barely getting off of work, and by the time I get there, it's barely enough time to watch the end of it. And now that what I've heard you say that you're gonna go and have a best of now, like wrapping up the day every day, Monday through Friday. That means the lounge is gonna be earlier. So it's gonna be harder for me to try to go and get in the lounge when the lounge is happening for me to do a challenge. And it's different now. The lounge is not in his room anymore. Now it's at studio, and it's more based around people going into the studio and actually doing challenges than it was lineup-wise. You know what I mean?
Yeah. They're bringing a lot more people into the studio and doing a lot more things with the live show. I kind of like it. I like it personally.
I think it's great. I like what they're doing right there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Especially if you try to get.
Awesome.
if he could try to get some of the regulars that are actually from the lounge, like Big Chaos, who lives out in the IE,
Yeah.
Cavacho, he lives right down the street. I mean, it'd be great to try to get some of those people in there to do stuff,
Yeah. I want to say what's up to Sensor 12, Jesters, Style, DMK, He Hate Me, Mo. He Hate Me says that Alki also put Cavacho on the sticky notes because he does not want him on the site. But Cavacho, you did a lot to help promote the website just the other day, didn't you?
Just yesterday.
Yeah, let's take a look at something that you did, actually. And this is probably one of the most disgusting, most vile, most wretched things I've ever seen since the stoma.
Is that your
This is Cavacho live on Venice Beach licking a trash can.
At that mark.
Or you,
Sorry,
believe it or
this
not.
mark all the way around. Go.
You're challenged.
Look at that.
We saw the bird crap.
He's got an hepatitis C soon.
Yeah, dude. I don't know how you can survive that, man. That's a death kiss right there.
I'm immune to everything pretty much.
Yeah, and you can see that he's not cammed up. You cannot see his face on Battlecam because you are actually banned from showing your face on Battlecam, aren't you? Like live and in person. So your face is being hidden behind a, what is that?
It's from DiGiorno.
It's a DiGiorno pizza cardboard.
That's right. Tonight my name is Pizza Face.
Well,
It's a week older from the trash can.
Yeah.
Yeah, literally. Look at the grease.
All right,
that's not my sweat.
So right now I want to bring on somebody who is he can. I want to say, I guess you could say he can predict the future. He's very in tune with his psychic self, and you can actually see some of the past archives of his show, Unlocking the Psychic Self. I'm talking about PA Onyx. So PA Onyx, let me ask you, what do you see in the future of Cavacho?
What do I see in the future of Cavacho?
Yeah.
Oh man. I see him being denied quite a bit. That's what I feel. I believe that he's going to experience a lot of doors closing, shutting in his face.
Yeah.
But I think that as long as he's patient, I think that he will eventually make his way through. But I think he's going to go through a series of adjustments. I'm not saying that he's got to make a change because that, the cliche, but I think he's going to make some adjustments.
Yeah.
And I have nothing against him, but I do feel that what they're wanting him to do is to step it up, but not in the way that he thinks.
Well, what would you okay?
I
you
think
being
that
a psychic
people
advisor
are
or whatever,
sorry.
how would you advise him to change his life? Like what kind of tips and things would you give him?
Well, people have already called him on his intelligence. They think he's far brighter than what he gives out, or the way he comes across. And they actually are wanting more of that. They would have liked to have seen a balance.
Yeah.
They would have liked to have seen at a time where, and he tried that actually. Actually, he did. He did pretty well, but the script was changed on him. So, and we know how Battlecam can get when you're in front of the camera and you're performing. It can change on you, like the attitude, because he was sort of very conscious. The way that he in his delivery, the first day of his, launching his show, when he was sitting there with Justin, and he did give it a try at where you go in there, you have the tie on, and you're just trying to come across as okay. I'm getting ready to be performing, but this is the real me.
Yeah.
And then when I start to perform, you'll know. And that they wanted to. Now they're impressed with that, and they want to see more of that. They didn't get to see as much of that from Cavacho as they would have liked.
Well, when you say
So
they, who are you talking about?
Well, I don't want to. I say they loosely. I'll just say they loosely.
You're watching live editing, by the way.
People who are higher up.
It's hard when you do everything alone.
People who are higher up, like people who may work alongside Cavacho, people who are main casters and who know of his work.
Mm-hmm. So
and yeah, I don't think they're. Wait. So can I say that? No. I'm gonna hold
I don't know. I fully expected him to lick that trash can when prompted. You know what I'm saying? It's a, I don't know.
Yeah.
That's how
Yeah.
much I love Battle Cam.
Definitely. Definitely.
Well, that wasn't the
That's
only
the-
thing you did though. You also did something else. Now I want to know, where did this box of donuts come from? It's like you guys are just hanging out. Next thing you know, there's a whole box of donuts. Just they appear as if from nowhere.
There was a lady who was getting ready to feed the birds, and Justin was like, "Hey, I want to use this to, feed the birds, but I want to have them eat off my buddy and leaves." Like, go ahead.
Wow. So, and this is actually what happened. Now they were actually landing on you. Did you get any poop on you?
Yes, in fact, if you watch the video, you'll see I licked some off my hand.
Oh, it's gross, dude.
That's what I'm saying.
You licked bird poop off your own hand?
Yes.
That's gross, man. Aren't you scared of getting sick, dude?
Dude, it's just nature. I'm either gonna live or I'm gonna die.
Yeah.
Die.
That's one way to look at it.
Macker's gonna use this one, right?
Yeah.
It's hard seeing out your own nose.
What was that?
And what's new here? He's done a lot of crazy and sick stuff anyways. I mean, look what happened at the Cavacho over there when he was at Natasha's strip joint. He went and got
That's
that
true.
piece of gum out of the toilet, that urinal, and he ate that.
That's one of
Remember
the
that?
best ofs.
Yeah. Dude,
So-
you've done so much like crazy stuff on Battle Cam, Cavacho. Are you trying to prove a point, or like, are you done with all the crazy stuff, or is it just going to get even worse as 2014 just begins?
This is a new year. This is the new persona of Cavacho. I mean, it's gonna be something crazier and crazier every month, as long as Alki lets me on cam to do it.
A new
That's what we
persona,
need.
though, that would mean you have to change your entire gimmick, right? I mean, right now your gimmick is
No,
the human
let's
trash
talk
can,
more.
right?
Now they say less talk, more walk. And I'm not gonna walk away from Battle Cam. I'm gonna walk into the challenges and do them. I didn't puke on a single challenge. The worst that happened yesterday was I got diarrhea from drinking a douche and an enema.
You drank an enema?
Yeah.
That's gross, dude.
Blue is in the chat. He'll be able to tell you.
That's gross.
He can vouch that.
Yes.
Yep. And so we have Macker. Macker's wearing his beer goggles.
Yeah. Let's just say I'm getting in a mood for the weekend.
Yeah, you got a lot of
Early.
drinking planned? I mean, it's just Monday for you right now.
Nah, it's weekend every day if you look at it. Especially here on Battle Cam.
You were super mad the other day. What happened?
What happened? What didn't happen? You had a horrible broadcast. You had a slideshow with out of sync audio, and they kept putting it on and off and on and off TV. And at some point, I was addressing something that was meant for the people that were at the location at that time, and addressing about the thing of Cavacho, and they just freaking banned me for that bullshit. And it wasn't even on TV because I got film on over here.
Yeah.
And that just pissed me off. I mean, it wasn't a regular scheduled show, as it would normally be with Lucifer's Lounge, and these censors just made fun of it as, oh, Elky's back in town. We gotta press that freaking button. Doesn't matter if it's just a letter. They have to have all these.
Do you think it has something to
asterisks
do with
to
it being like a weekend crew type deal? Like, you think it was just they have like the less skilled people working on the weekends or whatever? Do you think it's just like that? Because I feel like that when I watch a lot of local newscasts. Like, there's a lot of mess ups. It's like they just throw the interns in there for the weekend, because all the real people are like off, and it's just weekend news. Nobody cares.
Interns. These were more like temps. They just plucked from the streets or something, probably from Venice Beach.
I could have done the job.
That is a Battle Cam challenge to be a Film One employee for a day.
For a day. Yeah, survive it.
What's up,
Yeah, but
Cat's
that's how
here, Son
hard
of a
it is.
Gun's here. We got Fat Toothless in attendance. What's up, buddy?
But
Do you realize how difficult it is to work with Justin?
Well, you
for a
actually
bad
worked with
amount
him
of time?
yesterday. That wasn't
Yeah,
your
but I'm
first time
saying-
working with him, though, right?
Yeah, but it's like he wanted to be the puppeteer, saying, "Okay, you do this, you do this, you do this. Grab the puke bucket." I mean, I understand Lou was like, "Okay, this person might get sick." I was just afraid that they were going to say, "Okay, now eat this person's puke."
Did you feel like
Because-
he was maybe like too controlling, too demanding?
Justin, yes. Lou, no, because I understand it's Lou's lounge, not Justin's lounge.
Okay.
Justin
That's
made
just
a
an honest to goodness statement.
chat box right there. BC won't survive if Cavacho remains banned.
I love you too, Fat Toothless.
Well, Cavacho is actually
Oh.
following the rules right now, and everything is cool. If it wasn't cool, the censors would tell me to take him off. But he is actually hidden behind he's following the rule. There's a loophole. Now, he is not allowed to show his face on camera live, but he's actually hidden behind a mask. meaning that he's still following the rules.
Yeah.
And so
A
are
lot
you.
of people have said they love the mask.
Loopholes, bruh.
I know. People say they love the mask, and it's the best mask ever they've seen.
And the mask ban that you're trying to say, Crimson, or not Crimson? Who's saying mask ban? I think I've
Lair.
seen it. Layers, yeah. The mask ban that you're talking about doesn't really apply because you can see my face, and I'm the host,
That-
and this is the Toxic Show. He's just my guest. It doesn't matter. I can have a million people dancing around in costumes behind me as long as I'm staying pretty on the camera. You know what I mean? I'm trying to stay here the whole time.
Well, you're always staying pretty toxic. No homo.
You know what I mean? So,
Okay.
all right. PA Onyx. Are we
Yes.
going to see you back on TGS anytime soon, man? Because we miss you.
I'm hoping.
Well,
I got one question.
I'm trying to work on that, but I have some things under that I'm working on. So I wanted to make sure. I see. I wound up like discovering something new, and so I got into that.
Okay.
And yes,
So,
but yeah, I was thinking that like perhaps like I guess when the next season starts, or I don't know, like to start back up.
yeah, that would be awesome. We've seen how you did the first season. Do you feel like it was a success? I mean, you had a good, pretty
Yes,
good
I think it was. I
turnout.
think it was. It was new, something new for Battle Cam. Definitely. I think that it was a success in its own way. Yeah.
Pardon me, toxic. Do you see what Sexy Cat put?
I didn't.
Cavacho, will you have a baby with me?
Well, now I definitely didn't because the census just cleared it.
Yeah, but I mean, someone literally asked that, and Sexy Cat, if you're a female and you don't look like Delisa, yes. Anyone else in the world, no.
Hi, Summer Shine.
Sorry, but honesty pays.
So,
Now, this is gonna be a challenge. I'm going inside to get a soda, and I'm doing this
have
with the
fun
mask
with that,
down.
Cavacho. Thank you. Thank you for your updates there, Dan Rather. But PA Onyx.
Hmm.
The first season was a success. I think it got really good response. It got really good reviews. Let me ask, how was it working with me?
Um, I think that you're I like okay. I like to work with people that I can trust because in my field we are called I'm used to being an independent contractor. And so if the other person who is, I guess, who's contracting you out doesn't come through, then that kind of puts you out. Or if there's bad energy between the two, it makes it difficult to work together. And so there's amount of trust, a little bit more of a trust that to be developed there. Even probably more so than just going in there and filling out a W-2 form, and then working under someone who is your boss. So because a lot of the work is based on your own, like it's your own time. So the amount of time you put into a project, that's what you're going to get out of it. There isn't like a set hour, not someone to write down the agenda which you're going to follow today, or. So so I trust you because like you were there like 100% of the time, and I knew that you trusted me enough where I could contact you at any point, and I wasn't given the runaround. Everything was on time. Um, you would Skype in like 5 minutes early, and I knew that what to expect going into each of the shows. I wasn't blindsided, nothing like that.
Right.
You didn't give me an obstacle that I could not could not fulfill. So it was great, working with you. I think that you are a great producer. So every time that I remember that I was on, at least I tried. Like every time that I was on to mention TGS, and the concept, because people were coming to me asking about TGS,
Yeah.
or they were asking about you and what I was doing, and then asking about shows, and I would tell them to get in touch with TGS because it was turning into a platform, and it happened over a few months.
Yeah.
What? No, less like a month.
And
The
for those
time
of you
that I
watching on Sky Channel 292 who don't really know what they're talking about, what's TGS? I call it TGS, Toxic's group of shows, basically. For people who want to who have stuff they want to say and they want to kind of put it into a format or whatever, I help them along with that for absolutely free. No money is made, no money is paid. It just as long as you want to do it for the fun, it's all awesome, and I will dedicate my time to your project and put it up there on Battlecam, and it usually gets a good turnout. And I did that for P.A. Onyx, and he had a show called Unlocking the Psychic Self, which was showing you, the viewer,
it
how
was
to
fun.
become a psychic yourself, and it was awesome. But if you are watching now, it is battlecam.com, Sky Channel 292. I'm Toxic. We have Macker, Cavacho, P.A. Onyx, Jamie the Australian, and Chilihead all on the call. We got a full chat room full of people. Green Eye Girls here, probably hanging out, writing half paragraphs. That's cool. I can't really read that all because I don't know how to read. But I am ignoring everybody in the chat individually. So if you want to sign up to battlecam.com, come in this room. I will ignore you just as well. Jamie, what's the weather like in Australia?
Very hot at the moment. Very hot, my friend.
I can see it's interfering with your camera connection. Apparently, it looks like you've frozen.
No, not really.
Oh.
This Gala probably just ate the cable from his internet connection.
I think maybe there may be a wild kangaroo attack. Something happened.
No kangaroo attack.
Yeah, go ahead, Cavacho.
Yeah, I just wanted to say, I know we always mention Sky 292, but you're also in mainland Europe, where Macker is able to see you, and he's on channel 11222 in mainland Europe. Macker, can you give a little more information as to the stream and how you can tell the number? I gotta mute my mic because of this freaking Goodyear blimp.
Sure, man. Well, it's if you're on in the UK, it is on Sky 292 because if you had a Sky box and you're a subscriber to Sky, then you will be able to watch it for free on channel 292. But if you're in mainland Europe, you just tune in to the satellite where Sky has been broadcasted on, which is the Astra 2 satellite, and it's on transponder 11222. Now, if you scan that frequency, it's like a radio frequency. You will see all these free view stations, and one of them is filmon.tv, which means you get not just about 40 million potential viewers, but you get about 250 to 300 million people. Boring! Yeah, I know, man. Hey, you wanted to know the info, man?
Yeah, that's because
it's your audience we're talking about, Toxic.
Yeah, people that watch TGS and that could be watching even more TGS every week.
But yeah, so that's right. So if you are watching us on a television on the Sky Network, then hello, thank you, and welcome. If you are like me here in America, then you're watching on battlecam.com or filmon.tv, and I thank you just the same. Look at my new glasses. My glasses are awesome. They're orange on the inside and black on the outside, and I feel like a boss when I wear them.
So who did you mug?
Amazon. I shot down an Amazon drone and scooped up the goodies from inside.
You lucky bastard.
So if anybody wants to call in, it's Kel loves orange soda, Kel loves orange soda, all one word. Remember, you do have to have a webcam to call in. It is part of the rules. I don't make the rules. I just follow them. Yeah. That's about that.
That's about
that. So if Cavacho is banned from being on this website, why was he on cam yesterday in Venice Beach then?
He was working. He was you know what Cavacho was yesterday? I know what you're talking about too. And we're gonna welcome Summer Shine. Summer Shine, do you have a webcam?
I do.
Hi, there she is.
She's bright.
Hi.
And now you guys were actually talking about this yesterday when they were all in Venice Beach doing the wheel of challenges. And you can see Cavacho back there.
The wheel of torture.
Yeah, well, Cavacho back there, he's wearing a little mascot helmet. He was the Lucifer's Lounge mascot. He was actually working yesterday, so that permitted him to be on camera for the challenges, whatever they may have been. Yep.
And they also made me wear this. Not the onesie, but the Battle Camp shirt.
Yeah. There's the Battle Camp shirt right there.
Someone got sick on my other shirt, my nice shirt.
And welcome Summer Shine.
That was my one memorabilia there, plus eating 3 fermented eggs.
Thank you, Cavacho.
Hello,
There's a pretty
nurse.
lady on my Skype call, which rarely happens to a nerd like me. Can you please let me have my moment?
Oh, feel free.
Thank
Just
you.
don't feel the love.
That's really good.
Hi, Summer. Hi, Summer. What's
Hi.
up?
Hi.
How are you?
Oh, good. I'm good.
You look good.
Good. Thanks.
So what have you been up to, man? I haven't heard from you in a long time.
Man,
I know. Just been, hanging out and chilling and working and doing the damn thing.
That's good.
Yeah.
Any big news or updates or plans or cool stuff?
Nothing cool. I got in a freaking accident.
What happened?
I was in the back seat and this person ran into us, and that's about it.
Were you driving or were you a passenger?
I was in the back seat. Thank God.
Were drugs involved?
No.
Alcohol?
Phone. Freaking cell phones.
Oh, cell phones,
Might
dude.
as
They're
well
the worst.
They
They're the
are.
worst.
don't text and drive.
Yeah, dude. There's a whole campaign against that, and I think they just outlawed it. And I know they did in my state. It might be nationwide, but you're not allowed at all to.
Same in California.
Yeah, California, you have to have a head.
We had to stop real fast and hit somebody, and then someone hit us from behind. So that was fun.
Over here, would get a $300 fine for it.
Say what?
$300 if they caught you texting or calling.
Over here, you get arrested and a ticket.
Yeah,
Well,
but if you get caught 3 times, you got to go to jail.
Oh,
PA
yeah.
Onyx left the call. I wanted to say thank you to PA Onyx for calling in. He was awesome. And I'm Psychic 2420 is here. We also have Son of a Gun, Squeeze, Green Eyed Girl, and a bunch of other people hanging out with me on this beautiful Sunday night. It's actually 8:26 p.m. here on the East Coast in Baltimore.
Lucifer's Lounge coming up in just over a half
It's
hour.
5:26 for people in California. For you guys all the way up there, wherever you guys are from, I don't know, what is it, like 1 something, Macker?
It's 1:26 a.m. in the UK, 2:26 a.m. where I'm at in the Netherlands.
Wow.
And it's just past noon in Australia.
So there's probably literally nobody watching us right now because everybody has to wake up for work tomorrow morning.
Chances are, yeah.
Except for the
But
atheists.
Film On Lately is also re-airing live shows of before, because I've seen reruns of Lucifer's Lounge second season.
Right, but let me ask you, let's be real about this, Macker. Do you think this is rerun worthy? Come on.
This is what?
You want to throw this one up on a highlight reel?
Worthy of a rerun.
You're gonna give me my, what do they give you for TV? Emmy Awards? Do I get an Emmy for this?
Oh, nah.
Battlecam.com, everybody. Remember to go to battlecam.com and sign up, make yourself an account. It takes you 2 seconds.
And besides watching great shit, great stuff, you can also watch crazy people. If you put it that way.
Good times.
So we're only 27 minutes into this thing, and I feel like I've been up here for 3 hours.
Because you were.
I have that effect on people.
Yeah. So what's up with some topics? What do we got? What's going on? Anybody else want to call in? Skeletons Orange Soda.
Skeletons Orange Soda.
That's right.
But yeah, his webcam's not working properly today.
Why aren't you drinking soda when you're on here?
Yeah, that is.
I never see you drink soda.
I got one sitting right here on standby, but it's not orange. It's Dr. Pepper.
Dr. Pepper for the win.
Diet Pepsi today for the win because I'm too cheap to buy Diet Coke.
Then to add it's Coca-Cola because you got to mention 3 brands.
There's some Gatorade.
That's right. Well, and Gatorade.
Gatorade. H2O.
Created in Miami for the people drinking sports fluids.
I will tell you that I am vaping Zombie Bait, though. This is a Zombie Bait vape pen. The flavor is called Zombie Bait. It comes from netmixcustomvapes.com. And I'm going to welcome Dean onto the call. Remember, Dean, that if you are on the call right now, since we are on television, you must have your camera on. What's up, buddy?
Oh, is that right? I must have my camera on?
That's the new rules, buddy.
Luckily, I have my camera on, so you can just shut up with that.
Ooh, burn.
Yeah. Ooh, who's this?
I wish he had been none of it.
That's Summer Shine.
What the?
Oh, I'm sorry. He hung up. He just lost his connection.
Wow.
He's out.
Look, I'm trying to call him back.
Yeah. He's worthy of a callback.
I'm trying. He keeps saying he's
Look,
busy.
he's calling you, and you're calling him. So just take it easy. Don't.
Yeah.
What happened? with that?
I don't know. You just like hung up on me like I offended you or something.
Who, me?
Well, it-
Yeah, you.
You mad, bro? You mad?
I do want to say though, my condolences. My condolences for the recent passing of your TV father. Uncle Phil has passed away, and Dean was actually at the funeral. So I just wanted to.
Uncle Phil.
You know, I mean, you know, it's been really tough on all of us here. You know, I mean, he was the weight of the family. He held the family down. He was the center of gravity, really. And you know, we're going to miss all of him, really. His personality was as big as his figure.
Absolutely.
His heart was larger. The biggest pot of collard greens you'd ever seen before.
His heart was probably bigger than Alky's wallet.
That's enough, Cavacho.
And
Thank
he will
you.
be.
So what's up, man? What brings you on the show?
Me?
Yeah,
I saw that you were on. I was like, let me just cam up and call him a retard. And and then you got Summer's Eve over here. She was saying something to me earlier.
Summer's Eve.
I'm sorry. What was the name? I can't really. I thought
Summer Shine.
Oh, Summer Shine or oh, okay, there it is. Summer Shine.
Oh, her. Hi. Just that girl.
That girl. Well, anyway, no. I mean, I really don't know who anyone on this call is, with the exception of Pizza Face. No one else
Isn't Summer's Eve like a douche?
It is. It's tasty too. It's salt water.
It took her that long to figure out what Summer's Eve is. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
Because it's not good. Girls aren't supposed to douche. It's bad for you. Don't douche.
Wait. Back that trolley up. Girls aren't supposed to douche. It's bad for you. Then why would they even sell it? What is it for?
Because girls are nasty. Girls are stinky. Girls don't take care of themselves. And girls think, let's put something up my vagina that's going to smell like puppies and rainbows. And like, no, this is bad.
So it should smell like fish?
No, darling. That's the people that don't take care of themselves. Smell like fish.
Oh, well, it looks like
that's reeky.
Up the border.
Trev, you got a camera.
What kind of fish? Oh, I have to?
Yeah, it's the rules. Alky wants me to get.
Is it mandatory?
Yeah.
Well, I don't think Trev can cam up.
Can I just say Niner game real quick? Shut up, faggot.
Hey, I'm on television.
We're on TV.
Yeah.
Make it quick, Trevor.
Very nice.
Cam up or make it quick.
I'm trying to cam up, bro.
All right, well then, God.
There he is.
He's got
there he is.
south of the
That
border
works.
connection going on.
Can you see me?
Yep, I can
I
see you.
can see you, unfortunately.
Co-host of
can I
Fresh
say
Prince,
Niners
everybody.
game?
Every Wednesday on TGS, right here on battlecam.com/TGS. Fresh Prince with Trev and Toxic. Every Wednesday.
Fresh Prince. Go Niners.
Go Niners.
Is that all you had to say?
That's all I have to say to you, Carlton. Chill out, Uncle
What
Tom.
happens when you let
My boy Future is a Uncle Tom.
in this country on to Skype calls?
Yeah.
Okay, this is exactly what happened.
What happens? We get black dudes that act white? Is that what happens?
And white dudes that look black?
We can't even see your ass right now, Trev. So hush.
Yeah,
Hush.
Trev, you look real dark.
Turn
You
on
got
the
any
light.
lights on
All
somewhere?
right, you got any lights? Electricity, Dodd? Do you have
Here,
any
put me next
electricity
to
over
that.
there?
I'm really white, so I like blow up everybody.
Yeah.
I'm like light.
I don't think your shine is rubbing off on Trev though.
My moon tan, no.
My light wouldn't turn on.
Oh well.
Well, you have to pay the electric bill for it to turn on.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, that's what I was supposed to do.
How's that?
What happened now?
You guys see me now?
Oh, wow.
Okay.
How does that feel? Can you see me?
Well, there you go. We see
Oh
you
my
now.
God, ah.
Yeah.
Can you see me?
Trev actually stole
there
that
it is.
flashlight. Trev stole that flashlight from an INS officer. The other
I
day.
stole it from Uncle Tom.
He stole it from an INS officer the other day as he was trying to re-enter the country. But it's all right, though. I
That's
won't.
messed up, man.
Mm.
You gonna let him talk to you like that? On
Chill out, Barack Obama.
Oh, See, you know what I like? I like how I get called all of these names of people who are someone in society. Carlton, Barack Obama.
Carlton hasn't
All of
worked in
these, all
10
of these
years.
people,
Carlton hasn't worked in 10 years.
you compare me to are people that are much more successful than anyone will probably ever be. So, in that case, it's actually a compliment that you.
Oh my God! They shut him up.
This is Battle Cam, where I come every day and broadcast Skype calls, and this is what happens. We get people to join and talk about random things like this. So if you're wondering what you just turned the channel on to, this is really what it is. This is real life. I just want to let you guys know.
Toxic, what kind of toilet paper do you prefer?
I like baby wipes, bro. I got baby wipes chilling straight up.
Yeah, but you have to alternate between moist and dry.
Right.
You can't have just a dry wipe. You have to have a moist also.
I don't know. This kind, and I got the other stuff that's in my bathroom. That's
well. Why do you have toilet paper? Why do you have toilet?
He's all I have stuff here. And the bathroom.
Hey, he's a guy. He has a roll of toilet paper next to his screen. What do you think?
Absolutely. Why else do you think it would be there, dude? I'm not just gonna ruin a keyboard every day. You know? I mean, come on.
Sticky keys for the win.
Yeah, then his system would look like that with OG Big Chaos. OG Big Chaos.
Yeah, I'm not just gonna sit there and just let it go all over that. I actually got it because I wiped my stoma. I wiped my stoma.
You have a stoma? That's disgusting.
Don't
Do
show
you
it
know what a
again.
stoma is?
Oh God, here we go again. Here we go again.
Do you think I don't know what a stoma is? Or you think I'm retarded?
No, because I didn't know what it was until yesterday.
You think I'm one of these retarded, ignorant people on Battle Cam? Is that what you really think?
No, but I'm trying to find that thing.
Really think I'm one of those people.
Oh, dang it.
Yeah, of course. I mean, Battle Cam, this is where the freaks hang out, right? You're one of them. So am I.
No, but honestly, I've never seen that before in my life, and that looks like it could be delicious.
For Cavacho. It's like a Vienna wiener.
Alright.
Like a dick throat. Sorry, like a penis growing out of his stomach.
Yeah.
It looks like something, man. I think it is like.
Fool got alien attacked.
That's not. I don't think that's not like the traditional stoma. That's a colostomy bag.
That, like, see,
that's part of the intestine. That's part of the large intestine sticking out. He's got a shit.
Yeah.
He's got a poop in that bag.
I wonder if he's got to lube it up before he just slides it in there, or if he can feel it.
Didn't know they make rubbers that size that way though.
Oh.
Please no.
Yeah, that's a colostomy bag. We're talking about two different things.
Oh, it's so gross. It's so gross. But
now, do you think he has to wipe the end of that?
I don't know. He probably just lets it drip dry, man.
What is the? I keep seeing there's a problem with the call.
It's because of Jamie. Jamie is in Australia and has that Latino.
Oh my God, Jamie! Can you get with the times, please?
Look, I love how Summer Shine's camera froze. It's such a sheer moment of terror.
Epic.
Look at that.
I don't know why I'm frozen. Can you still hear me?
Yeah. You got to turn off your camera and turn it back on real quick.
Okay.
But yeah, dude, that picture says it all, dude. Stomas. What's up with that?
Yeah.
Man.
But yeah, what is a stoma, Dean? Because I honestly didn't know, and I just seen a picture.
It's just like a hole. I thought they usually put it right below the thyroid for people with I guess thyroid
or whatever.
issues. Well, people with thyroid issues, cancers and diseases of the thyroid, where the epiglottis doesn't work properly, and it may block the trachea, preventing you from breathing or something like that. So I'm not really 100% positive on the actual reasons to apply a stoma, but I do know it is obviously.
Well, that was a stoma collar, actually. That's what that's called. It was called a dermacol stoma collar.
Yes.
So
yeah, it's because you put your thing in it, and it wraps around it like it's warm.
But it catches poo.
Well, that's obviously a colostomy bag. You're not going to breathe from your lower intestines. So there's only a couple of there's only like one reason to have that, and that's to poop in it.
You know quite a lot about it. Are you experienced with it yourself?
Well, I've dabbled. I've had my hand in lots of
Oh God.
I've had my hand in some
I've dabbled.
Could you imagine? Could you imagine like taking a dump with the stoma? You
Well,
have to like kind of like shake it off when you're done, kind of like you're.
Listen,
like
hey
you
Toxic, I don't
pee
know.
standing up, but you poo standing up. You gotta like and you squeeze it out at the end like.
Imagine like being on a line on
Kazul used to date a guy with a colostomy bag. It was the grossest thing I've ever seen. She used to bring him on cam all the
Well, I
time.
was just gonna say that, Trev, and then you just
shit.
got it. there.
How about the smell of it? I mean, that would be horrifying for
My
everybody
mother
surrounding
dated
you,
someone
right?
with a colostomy
But she was actually like doing things with him on cam, and this guy, and she had to change the bag, and it was like, and then I was like, wow, how do you like, get in there, and how do you feel comfortable, like it's
You got to work around it, Just work
so
around
disgusting.
the bag.
So what do you like? Like take a piece of duct tape and
No, you put like a curtain over it, like you get like one of those little hand towels and you tape it over it and make believe it's not there.
Make believe.
Well, what happens if you have to take a dump in the middle of? I guess you just go.
What happens if you have to take a dump during sex, anyways?
That would ruin your entire.
Well, see,
that would probably ruin your entire sex life, though, or any kind of life that you had. Because I mean, how could you? Like, okay, you're about to get down with the get down, and next thing you know, you gotta tell this girl like when she feels something slapping up against, like, she's like, oh, sorry, that's just my poo bag. Boom, boom, boom. That's gross, dude.
Basically.
Well, see, the whole reason of having one is because you don't have.
Your intestines are just happy to see me.
If you have to go, you have to go. It's just like being catheterized. If you catheterize, you don't have any control over your bladder. You just go whenever your bladder is at that capacity. So, you really don't have any control of these things.
Do you have a stoma, ladies and gentlemen? Give us a call at Kel of Orange Soda, KEL of Orange Soda, or sign up for Battle Cam and show us your stoma.
Well,
and I will give you personally $100 if you cam up and show us your stoma.
Who will eventually have a stoma, either a colostomy bag or an throat. People who chain smoke, which is a couple of people on this site. Well, not you, Toxic. I don't hear it.
As I like just put my secret out.
Oh, bro, I'm on that vape gang time. This is
There's
zombie
vape gang.
There's a couple of people on this site that I have a feeling are going to be, have a stoma, and they're going to experience it. What it's really like, and it's not pretty. It's not definitely not pretty.
Glamorous.
It isn't. And
it's far
and
from
if
glamorous,
you don't take
bro.
care of yourself, you continue to eat crap, you're going to be crapping into a bag also.
But listen, if you have a colostomy bag or a stoma on BattleCam, you can probably be one of the most popular people on this website.
Oh yeah, absolutely, and that's why I'm issuing the challenge right now: $100 to the first stoma that I see on this website, personally cammed up, saying, "Look, this is a stoma. This is how I got it. This is what it does." Watch
Each
it
one of those bags costs more than $100, Toxic. You got
Well, then there you go. I'm paying for half the bag, dude. I got half the bag for this one. Don't worry, I got this. I got.
He's
half.
got you.
I got you. Just give me them.
He's
stomas.
got that stoma.
Stoma for trauma. Let's do
Aaron
this.
does not have a stoma. Aaron doesn't have a stoma.
Aaron.
I don't think Aaron. Well,
I don't know.
She might have.
She might have a stoma, dude.
No, Aaron. She might have a. She actually might have a colostomy bag.
How does she poop?
It's not a stoma.
Not a stoma.
Not a stoma.
Not a tumor.
You're talking about a colostomy bag. It's not a stoma.
I'm just on here killing time until my chicken defrosts, and then
I don't know what it was, dude. But all I know is I seen it. I wish I could erase it. I cannot erase it, so I'm making you guys wish you could erase it as well. And now we all know, and knowing's half the battle.
There's my cat on the bed.
The more you know.
What if your stoma is bigger than your dick?
Well, you can't say that, though, Trev. I don't know, like, you can't say that on TV. You know we're on television.
Sorry.
Right?
Is there a word you can say instead of that?
You could say pee-pee.
You can't say penis, though?
Yeah, you can.
Oh, okay.
Well,
what if your stoma is bigger than your penis?
Then I guess you better hope it stiffens up and does the job for you, right?
Yeah.
Maybe you can only
Get 'em.
Maybe you can only like get the job done when you had to take a massive dump, because then it's all filled up with
Yeah.
poop, and then
What
you
if
just
you're in
gotta.
the heat of the moment? What if
poop
you're in the
dick.
heat of the moment and a girl is like, oh,
You
and then
said
she just
poop
grabs
dick.
the wrong thing.
You're not allowed to say poop dick.
Oh, I forgot. Hey, Summershine, let me ask you.
Yes, I'm drunk.
So, a guy has a stoma. What do you say? Would you suck it?
Would you suck on his stomach?
No.
Another epic freeze.
No.
What if
No.
Why not?
What if he's from Oklahoma City and
What if
he'll
it
have the
felt really?
stoma from Oklahoma?
What if it was like there was a lot of nerve endings inside your stoma, and
All right, listen, we're asking someone who has no idea what Summer's Eve is if she would. I mean,
Hey.
I don't. I wouldn't really rely on anything.
what if it
that
was
she
like a
says.
giant, like, there's another thing that has like a bunch of nerve endings in it, but what if it was like that, but on like an intestine, and it was just sticking out, and you like that you could get off by like manipulating it, Summershine, and you really love the guy.
Yeah. No.
You wouldn't like give him a hand.
What is love?
You wouldn't rub his
Baby,
tummy.
don't hurt me.
Would
Don't
you
hurt
rub?
me.
Would you rub his tummy?
What is love? Love is loving that.
Baby,
soul.
don't hurt me. No
You could
more.
double love just with one girl.
Listen, when you get married, it's in sickness or in health until
Hell yeah.
death.
Doesn't mean I have to lick your sickness.
No. Listen, sickness or health.
Lick the sickness. Lick it.
Whatever comes in the middle of there, whether sickness, whatever it is, you have to embrace it and love it. And
I
you
will
have to
embrace it. I will clean
That's
it.
what you have to do.
I will cover it, and I will act
And
like that shit ain't there.
You have to love all of it. Okay.
But listen, but it feels really good when you rub my stoma. When you rub my
I'm
stoma.
so glad. I will
Rub
pay
my
for a hooker
stoma.
for you to rub that stoma until you are
So you're cool with
good to
you're
go.
cool with your significant other going to a prostitute to get sexual gratification.
For his stoma? Hell yeah.
Well, it doesn't matter, stoma or anything else.
Well, he won't have an issue with anything else, but with stoma, yes, go for it.
Like, so what if he wanted
I'll
to?
pay for
What
it.
if he wanted to put it in the number 2 hole, his stoma in the number 2 hole? Would you let him? I mean, it's kind of like the same thing.
No.
What if he wanted to load up your butthole with his stoma piles? I don't think I can
My
say
answers-
that. It's late,
He has no
everybody.
control,
Nobody's
right?
watching.
It would be like recycling, really.
Yeah. Welcome, Wicked Eyes. Wicked Eyes, you're gonna have to turn on your camera if you're calling in.
Wicked.
Oh, I can't be on my camera right now.
Oh, I'm sorry. I have to let you go
Oh, is
then.
it because you're 500 pounds? Oh,
I'm
No,
sorry,
it's not
Wicked
because I'm 500
Eyes.
pounds. I'm sorry to disappoint you.
I feel like this is old school. Like kicking it old school. Toxic Show.
Yeah.
BBC.
Yeah, but she's not allowed until she puts her camera on. It's part of the rules now. For whenever
I'm
I'm on
so
television.
glad you have that rule, though.
Yeah,
You
for
know
television,
who
I have to have everybody cammed up.
you know who Summer Love looks like? Summer Love looks like what's her name? Oh, the grandma with the big boobies from Idaho.
Notoriously Hated?
Yes, she looks like a younger Notoriously Hated.
I can kind of see that a little bit. Yeah.
You see that? That's who I thought she was her when I first came on.
But
And-
Notoriously Hated is sexy though.
yeah, she is. She's really sexy.
She's an older lady. She's an older lady. Don't get me wrong, but she definitely carries
of
herself
course,
very, very well.
She, I could see her in a pair of 7.5-inch heel stilettos, with like the peekaboo toe. Oh no, I don't even want to think about it. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Go ahead.
no, go ahead. Paint this picture for me.
No, I don't want to paint the picture. I'm gonna no.
Oh, so it's gross now. I thought it was like yay, and then it's like oh.
Well, it was gay, but I don't want to get inappropriate on live TV. We might have children watching.
This is live
Okay.
television.
Children
British
watch.
children.
It's 10 to 2 in the UK and 10 to 3 over here where I'm at. I don't think children are watching this right now.
Well, maybe the ones with bad parents are watching right now. If you are a child, if you're a child watching this program right now, I want you to know that you have the worst parents in the world. Okay. And you're going to grow up, nothing's going to happen with you because your parents are not doing anything to help you out right now. Sorry.
And we're saying things like penis and stoma.
Probably going to be on battle cam real soon.
Yeah.
Right.
So,
either that or
New
strip.
chat box trolls probably.
Yeah. All
Now
right.
since
What are we vaping tonight, guys? Trev, what are you
Vape
vaping?
gang. Vape gang.
What are you vaping?
Oh, I'm vaping cola.
From where? Netmix?
From Netmix, yep.
There you
Cola
go.
from Netmix.
I got zombie bait from Netmix.
Now, why do you people have the need to smoke something? I don't get it.
Why do you have the need to
Using our
smoke a penis?
On stomach.
Yeah, but you know, smoking is a sign of a weak mind, and that
Is it?
yeah,
It's kicking
and
the habit of normally going out and have a smoke, and now you can sit here and just take a puff.
Yeah,
from
but
it.
you know,
And
actually,
kicking the habit is the hardest thing. I'm smoking Burley from Flavored Art, by the way.
Actually, in New York
Italian
City,
brand.
it's actually illegal to smoke a vaporizer in anywhere you can't smoke. It's actually illegal now to smoke a vaporizer in a public building, restaurant, sporting event.
Because everyone's putting weed in there. It's not just, that's why everyone ruins it.
Well, no, it's just that people.
I know I had one of these at the Orioles game once, and I got yelled at for it. It wasn't like one of these kind though. It was like one of them. I guess it was like the blue.
Well, this is the
e-cigs
thing.
or whatever.
This is the thing, Toxic. Although, like, technically, it's not as crappy as a cigarette. It still has, for the most part, most of them like nicotine, especially in the.
Some of them you can get them with no nicotine though, like the one I'm smoking now, and like it's
right,
this
but
right here,
you know
0
what?
milligrams of nicotine.
You can get it without nicotine. You can get it without this, blah blah blah. But for the most part, most of them do have nicotine, so that's part of the reason why you don't want to.
What it is, dude, it's like it's really. Let me tell you, it's really like when you go to one of these places that have these kind of juices. It's really like an order window kind of thing. You can have it set up how you want to get it, so you can get like juicy fruit flavored with 12 milligrams of nicotine. How
about some purple drink?
Yeah, whatever. You can get purple drink flavored.
Drank.
Chocolate.
I don't know.
Coffee.
That's a West Coast thing, isn't it? Drank. That purple drink. Vape and lean.
Exactly. People should not have to smell your dank, nasty breath. I mean, I saw a guy today puffing away on an e-cigarette in a pizzeria, and I was going to tell him, like, dude, and he was in the National Guard also, because he was or National Guard or Army, because he was in his uniform. And I was going to be like, it's illegal to smoke indoors. Like, it doesn't matter if it's an e-cigarette or a real cigarette. It's illegal to do.
It is.
It's illegal to perform that motion indoors.
I disagree.
Smoke, it's illegal.
But then you're going to be that guy.
You don't have to disagree. It's illegal. You don't have to disagree.
It doesn't matter. Over here, it's still okay. And the reason, you know why? The health issues about people that are sitting next to you that are caused by smoking with you because of the normal smoke that you breathe out, that's not an issue. Because
okay, so let me ask you this question. Let me ask you this question. If you're in a restaurant eating, okay, and everybody around you is smoking an e-cigarette, and you have two your newborn babies are sitting next to you, would you have a problem with that?
No.
Would you have a problem with everyone smoking an e-cigarette?
No, I would have a problem if they would actually lit up a normal cigarette, though. That's the difference. Because
who cares? Let them smoke outside. That's why you don't live in cold places, so you can go outside and smoke whenever you want. You can vape, smoke, all that.
No, it's
problem solved.
That's besides the point. Okay, that's besides
exactly.
E-cigarette, real cigarette.
Looks like I'm moving to California then.
In my domicile, I can smoke. I can smoke, vape, do whatever I want in my own place. If I'm in a public place and people have a problem with me vaping, I'll go outside and I'll vape all day.
Evil Strawberry, it's regardless of whether or not it's chemically smoke or if that's the actual definition of it, vapor, whatever. It still has chemicals in that vapor, nicotine, and that's you don't know what you're really.
There's chemicals in fucking Freon, bro.
Okay.
Sorry.
And on top of that,
there's chemicals in Freon, which is you're breathing in.
I want to point this out that nicotine in small doses is just like caffeine. It's perfectly like safe for you or whatever. I mean, but
first off, that's what they said about cigarettes back in the 30s. Yeah,
it's all the additives in cigarettes that mess you up, dog. This is just vegetable.
They were adding the same crap back then too, and doctors were endorsing it. Everyone had a cigarette.
Vegetable glycerin and probably
You're just jealous because you're going to lose your
flavors.
job as an MD in a while. Because everybody's going to smoke this and they're not going to be on the long end for me anymore.
The thing is, when you guys heat things up, Okay,
Baking.
when you heat something up to extremely high temperatures, that changes the chemical composition of it. So you might think you're smoking what the chemicals are listed in your little packet or your little solution that you have holding up, but you don't realize when you expose it to 500 degrees or whatever the temperature is in a vaporizer that turns it into vapor, you're actually changing the chemical composition of it. So you're changing it from this perfectly harmless thing into something that is harmful to you or others. So you never know.
Die from drinking
really don't
Fukushima
know.
water as well.
Dean,
I bet
you know what? I have one thing to say about that. It tastes good.
I'm sure it does. I'm sure there's lots,
tastes good. I'm gonna eat it.
there's lots of things that taste good in this world. Doesn't necessarily mean that they're good for you.
Yeah.
You know. So I mean,
tell me what's good for you then, Dean.
Some of us can testify.
When you go eat Chinese food in New York, is it good for you?
First off,
so you love cats.
Is it good for you if you go eat Chinese? You were in a pizzeria in New York City, right? Is it good for you to go eat pizza in New York?
Never ever did I say that I don't indulge sometimes in things that are not necessarily good for you. I try my best though to stay away from Chinese food because I know it's got crappy crap in it. It's not even real Chinese.
What do you think is in that pizza, bro?
Well, I know it's in a pizza because it's the same pizza person I go to all the time, so I know he
It
uses
tastes delicious though, right?
Listen, Trev.
So you eat it, right?
First off,
Bake gang, son. Bake gang, son.
I don't eat pizza every day. That's the first thing. I eat pizza every day.
Well, look, we got 5 minutes left. I just wanted to bring something up real quick and talk about this for the last 5 minutes.
You should just shut up.
Hey guys, come on. Trev, this
Chill
will be
out, Uncle
close to
Tom.
home for you.
Hugs, not slugs.
All right, so check this out.
Did you say hugs?
Pretty much.
Hugs. Hugs.
In April, this comes from the Daily News. In April, the Amazing Spider-Man is coming back. It's not.
How are they bringing him back to life?
It is not going to be Dr. Octopus's Superior Spider-Man. It is going to be the Amazing Spider-Man back as Peter Parker, back to life.
Why couldn't they have given it 6 months? What? How long has it been since he's been dead?
Really, about a year.
How long?
Has
it been a year?
Yeah.
When did Superior come out?
I want to say last April or like maybe.
I thought it was.
No,
okay.
it had to been longer than that because I was working at the comic book store when it happened. Yeah.
Okay.
You work at a comic book store?
I was. Yeah.
He's the fat guy from The Simpsons.
No, I really did. I worked at a comic book store for a long time.
He's back, and it's the same artist. It's Ramos, right?
Yeah, and but it's gonna be written by a Slott and everybody like who's on.
So different
right
author,
now,
same artist.
No, same author. Might even be same
summer,
everything.
Is Summer Love in a hotel room? Those look like hotel room curtains. Is that a hotel room?
Yeah.
I'll get I'll get the number one.
Oh no, I was just. Are you working right now, or what's the deal with that?
I'm traveling around. I don't have a home. Thanks.
Oh, okay. All right, then. All right.
Yeah. So that's about it. I'm very upset with this because I was a big fan of the Superior Spider-Man. I really like Dr. Octopus as Spider-Man, and yeah, it sucks for me because now my favorite comic book is going to be ending.
And they spoiled it too.
And they spoiled it. It
was weak sauce, huh?
Total weak sauce.
I want to smoke a cigarette.
Oh, that's illegal. You can't smoke a cigarette in a hotel. I'm calling hotel.
Oh, motherfucker, I'm outside.
Oh, okay, you got a little balcony. Okay, so it's not that bad.
All right. So I want to thank you guys.
Actually, out here, you can smoke inside hotel rooms.
I did want to thank you guys for calling in, though. We are getting ready to wrap it up here. It is maybe 3 minutes until the top of the hour, which means I have about 3 minutes until we are off of the air, I guess.
Well, I actually like Summer. I actually like Summer Love because she's honest. She's not a liar. She seems genuine and whatever. Summer's Eve, Summer Love, Summer Shine, whatever.
Get it right. Happened so fast.
It is what it is.
Thank you,
dude. And, I think she's a genuine person. So one of the few genuine women that we have on this site that is relatively attractive. With the exception of my cat, of course, who's licking herself. But, it is what it is.
Thank you.
Wow. All right. So, Dean, I want to thank you for calling in. MACKerMD, thank you for calling in. Summer Shine,
welcome,
thank you so much for calling in. And Trevor, of course. Tell us about Fresh Prince and when we can see it and what we can expect.
Fresh Prince, Wednesday. We'll talk about all your nerdiness.
Yeah,
Wednesday
great.
night.
As soon as you get your green card, we'll talk about that, buddy.
Oh man.
Good time.
All right. Anyways, watch Fresh Prince on Wednesday. I'll have better lighting. Go Niners, vape gang.
All right. And
Bye,
Macker, tell us
Taxi.
about Unlimited Friday real quick.
Every Friday at 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, 8 o'clock Central European Time, Unlimited Friday for at least 4 hours with dance, visuals, and all great artists and DJs from Europe and all around the world. Check it out right here on battlecam.com/MACKerMD. And this is BattleCam!
Mm-hmm.
Now go F yourself.
That was a little slow, but you won't ever see that happen again. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. I'm supposed to end it on my band's song, and this is really messing up. Let's try it again. Zerp. Beer.
When it's sitting watching Wayne's World, I don't even own a gun, let alone enough to necessitate a rag. It just kills me how you let go. 11 years went by so fast. Should have been there to say goodbye to your dad. All apologies are worthless. Need you to know I cry my eyes out when I arrived to find you passed out on the floor. You looked at me with apathy, slurring, hey bro, I think I wanna die. Please do your rivalries on one